YouTube, Straight Natural here. So I am back. It's been quite a while since I've done a video. I know, way too long. And I want to dedicate this video to Pure Brown Sugar 77 because she is the one that requested I do a video about the tips that I've learned along my crown's journey. So I have a lot to catch you up on, but I'm going to start off with just my top 10 tips, and hopefully they can help you, and let's get started. So the first tip that I have is to love your hair enough to invest in it. I know a lot of times we are a little stressed because it does take time and energy and money to take care of our hair, but that's okay. It's definitely well worth the investment, and you will see a return when you have a beautiful head of healthy natural hair. Tip number 2. Find a professional partner that has a passion for healthy natural hair. And YouTube is a great tool, but it's no substitute for the person that is trained in the arts and sciences of healthy natural hair. So again, there's a lot of good information on YouTube, but there's also a lot of bad information. So it's really important that we find someone that is professional that can help us along our journey. Number 3, do not allow random people in your hair. And this is a lesson that I had to learn over and over again. I think I made a video a while ago about going to a hair show, and I allowed them to test a flat iron on my hair, and it burned my hair out, and I had to start over. So there are times where we can make mistakes that could just in one fell swoop set you back for months. So be very careful in who you allow in your hair. Number 4, hydrate. Hydration is extremely important, not just in your body, but also in your hair. A lot of people, especially in humid climates, think they can't go natural, but the key is hydration. If your hair is dry and is thirsty, it's going to soak up the moisture from the air. But if your hair has a high moisture content and you keep it hydrated, then it's not going to seek what it already has. So that's another very important tip that I would pass along to all of you. Number 5, actually, this is another lesson that I had to learn, and I knew this, but I just didn't pay close enough attention. Do not put too much protein in your hair. Now, I know we probably all know this, but too much protein can make your hair hard and brittle, and it will break. And that's what happened to me. Even after the flat iron incident, there was this product that I was using, and I read the ingredients in the back, but I guess I didn't pay close enough attention, and it had protein in it, and I would use it every day, just a leave-in. And I went to the salon, and my stylist, Robin D. Groover, just automatically said, "What kind of leave-in are you using?" And I didn't even tell her, but she just already knew that something was not quite right with my hair. And going back to the professional partner, that's the kind of partner that you need to have, that they're paying close attention to your hair, where they know if you're doing something at home, they can help you and guide you in the right direction. So pay attention to those ingredients and do your research. Number 6, this may be a bit controversial because it's very popular in the natural hair community, and that's no pooing. And the reason I say no to no pooing is because of product buildup. If you are putting conditioner on your hair and not rinsing it out, the product is going to continue to build on your hair, and it's not going to allow moisture to get in your hair, and it will dry your hair out, which means it is going to break more easily. And the number 1 cause of breakage is dryness. So you're just in a vicious cycle. So I just say no to no pooing, and again, it may be controversial, but I'm just here to give the information, my tips that I've learned and that I've experienced along my journey. Next, find a support system to help you along your journey. I know in Atlanta we have amazing support systems. We have AtlantaNaturalHair.com, Elaine Truesdale. We have Atlanta Naturally Fierce, Atlanta Naturals, Mature Naturals. There's so much information and support in Atlanta. And if you go to meetup.com, which I've mentioned before, you just go type in your interest, and you can find a meetup in your area. And if it's not there, then you can always start your own meetup and just find that support, because a lot of people have gone through the same issues or similar issues, and they can share their experiences and may be able to help you along the way. Next, use the proper tools, techniques, and products for your hair. The technology these days is so much better than it's been in the past, and I know my stylist uses ceramic ionic technology, and the products that she uses, Groove Therapy, which is her own product line, have a low molecular weight. And what that means is it's not going to sit on top of your hair and again keep moisture from getting in. So it actually penetrates the hair shaft, and it's much better for your hair. So find out what tools are the best to use, what products and techniques. Even how somebody blow dries your hair makes a difference in the health of your hair. Next. Again, I have to go back to do your research. There's some information out there that if you really just stop and think about it, it really doesn't make a lot of sense. So just ask questions and dig deeper into the information that that's being provided, and just take the time, because your hair will definitely thank you for that. And number 10, and this is another lesson that I had to learn: do not beat yourself up. If you make a mistake, you just stop making the mistake, start doing the right thing, you start over, and then you help somebody else that may have gone through the same experience. Forgive yourself and move on, because as you can see, I did not make my 2010 growth goal, and that is because I made a lot of mistakes along the way. But even though I did beat myself up a little bit, like I said, I had to go through it myself and just forgive myself and move on and move forward and do the right thing. And that's what I'm here to do. That's why I'm here sharing with you. And hopefully these tips have been helpful to you and you can pass them along to other people. And if you have other tips, send them on to me as well. I'm still a sponge. I'm still soaking up information. Never stop learning. So that's all I have for now, and I'm glad to be back. I have a lot more to share with you coming up, and I also got a new computer. So the vantage point that you'll see me, I'll no longer be in my bathroom. I'm in my room, and I can kind of go different places. But anyway, that's all I have for now. I will see you guys later, and take care. Bye.